In a world where time is everything, one name stands out among luxury brands: Rolex. With a staggering valuation of around $8 billion, its legacy began over a century ago with a young boy who faced unimaginable hardships. This is the story of Hans Wilsdorf, an orphan who transformed his fate through sheer determination and an unyielding passion for watchmaking. Born on March 22, 1881 in Kumbach, Germany, Hans was the second of three children in a family that once thrived in the iron goods business. However, tragedy struck when his mother fell ill and passed away in 1892, followed by the death of his father just a year later. At the tender age of 12, Hans became an orphan, thrust into the care of his uncles who made a life-changing decision. They sold the family business and enrolled him and his siblings in a prestigious boarding school in Bavaria. Initially, Hans despised this new life. Isolated and bullied for his beliefs, he found solace in his studies, particularly excelling in mathematics and languages. His curiosity about the world ignited a desire to explore beyond the confines of his school. A friendship with a Swiss boy introduced him to the enchanting world of watchmaking, and Hans knew he had to follow this newfound passion. At 19, he left the boarding school behind and ventured to Geneva, Switzerland, where he secured a position as an apprentice in a pearl exporting company. Here he learned the intricacies of business, but his heart yearned for the watch industry. A letter from a friend led him to Kuno Kortan, a prestigious watchmaker, where he honed his skills and deepened his knowledge of horology. After serving in the army, Hans moved to London, taking on a pivotal role in a high-end watch company. It was during this time that he met Florence Frances May Crotty, who would later become his wife. Their conversations about dreams and ambitions fueled Hans's desire to start his own watchmaking business. With the support of his brother-in-law Alfred James Davis, Hans took a leap of faith. In 1905, they founded Wilsdorf and Davis Limited, which would eventually become the iconic Rolex. Their partnership with a Swiss company allowed them to import movements and craft exquisite timepieces, but Hans faced a significant challenge: changing the perception of wristwatches, which were then considered feminine and unreliable. Determined to revolutionize the industry, Hans traveled across Europe, gathering insights from various watchmakers. By 1908, he renamed his company Rolex, a name he believed embodied luxury and precision. As World War I loomed, Rolex watches gained popularity among soldiers for their reliability, solidifying Hans's vision. In 1926, Rolex unveiled the Oyster, the first waterproof wristwatch, a groundbreaking achievement that would change the industry forever. To showcase its durability, Hans orchestrated a publicity stunt involving swimmer Mercedes Gleitze, who wore the Oyster during her attempt to swim across the English Channel. The watch emerged unscathed, capturing the public's imagination and elevating Rolex to international fame. Hans's innovative spirit continued to shine through the years, leading to the creation of the self-winding Rolex Oyster Perpetual and the legendary Submariner. Despite facing personal tragedies, including the loss of his wife, he established the Wilsdorf Foundation, ensuring Rolex's legacy would endure beyond his lifetime. Today, Rolex stands as a symbol of luxury and precision, a testament to the journey of a young boy who transformed adversity into an empire. Hans Wilsdorf's story is a reminder that with passion and perseverance, one can change the world. In the years following World War II, Rolex experienced tremendous growth. In 1946, the company sold its 50,000th certified chronometer, a milestone they had achieved over the past 2 decades. By 1947, their sales had doubled, reaching 100,000 certified chronometers in a single year. This success was driven by the release of the Rolex Datejust in 1945, the first waterproof, self-winding wristwatch to indicate the date on the dial. Nearly a decade later, they introduced the Rolex Day-Date, the first waterproof, self-winding watch to display both the date and day of the week. Throughout the 1950s, Rolex continued to innovate, introducing the legendary Submariner in 1953. This was the first deep-diving waterproof wristwatch that could withstand depths of up to 100 meters without compromising its functionality. The submariner quickly became a symbol of adventure and exploration, worn by divers and adventurers alike. After Hans Wilsdorf's death in 1960, Rolex began to position itself as a true luxury brand. The company focused its marketing efforts on exclusivity, targeting high society clientele. In 1985, Rolex became the first watch manufacturer to use 904L stainless steel, a more expensive and durable alloy, further solidifying its reputation for quality and craftsmanship. Today, Rolex remains the most recognizable watch brand in the world. Its iconic designs, technical innovations, and commitment to precision have made it a symbol of success and achievement. Hans Wilsdorf's legacy lives on in every Rolex timepiece, a testament to the power of passion, determination, and the ability to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories.